Connecting Central Texas. This is 25 News.
I'm Sierra Shipley, and here's a look at your top stories. We are less than 24 hours away from the start of early voting here in Texas, and you might run into a crowd if you plan to vote early. Polling places will likely see large turnouts because this is a presidential election year. If you're looking to avoid a crowd, McLennan County Elections Administrator Kathy Van Wolf says your best bet might be to avoid going on the first day.
That first day of early voting, I think people are going to be pounding on the door waiting for us to open, ready to vote. So don't come maybe the first day because it will be very, very busy.
Starting tomorrow, polls open at 8 a.m. and close at 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. They're open 7 to 7 on Saturday and then noon to 5 in Bell County and 1 to 6 in McLennan on Sunday. Well, Baylor is postponing its game against Oklahoma State this Saturday due to a surge in COVID-19 infections. The university says the surge led to a position group falling below the Big 12's minimum threshold of available players. The game has been rescheduled to December 12th, and practice for this week is also canceled. Fire crews responded to a structure fire early this morning in Temple. The fire was at 106 West Avenue D, behind the St. Vincent de Paul thrift store upon arrival. Crews found heavy smoke coming from the building, and after around 2 hours, the fire was under control. No one was in the building at the time of the fire. Fire crews also responded to a structure fire in Harker Heights last night. It appeared near Cedar Knob and Torino Street. The two-story building is under construction and was heavily involved with fire on the second floor. No one was hurt, and the investigation is ongoing.
Taking a look at your Central Texas headlines as we make our way through this week. It doesn't look too bad out there. It's a bit cooler. Back to the 80s. How about that record high on Sunday when we made it into the upper 90s across a good chunk of the region? It looks like the 80s are back as we head through Tuesday and Wednesday, and then another cold front will arrive on Thursday. Now, I don't think this one's going to bring much in the way of rain. Could be a few isolated showers, maybe an isolated storm Thursday evening going into Thursday night, but the main focal point will be temperatures dropping again Saturday and going back even into Friday. We should have highs in the 70s, back to the 80s on Sunday. So a pleasant weekend will be on the way. So tonight, how about cooling down to fall-like standards for us? Our normal low is 57 degrees this time of year. We're going to be below that into the upper 40s and lower 50s across the region. A few mid-50s across our southeastern counties, but overall, it will be a cool morning to start off your Tuesday. And then during the afternoon hours, those high temperatures will get up into the middle 80s, maybe a few upper 80s down to the south as well, and we will have those winds not looking too bad as we make our way into our Tuesday. Then they will really get gusty again as we head to Thursday with that next cold front, and you'll be able to see that here. Temperatures climbing back up close to 90 by Wednesday, back to 82 on Thursday. Cold front comes through in the afternoon, dropping us down into the low 70s for highs on Friday, upper 70s on Saturday, and 83 on Sunday. So your weekend is looking a lot cooler and a lot nicer as we head toward the end of the week. And your first alert 10-day forecast, again, temperatures warming back up from the mid 80s on Tuesday, close to 90 on Wednesday, falling slightly on Thursday. There's that 20% chance of an isolated storm. It's going to be a gusty front as well. Once it hits, you'll know it Thursday afternoon as we may have some falling temperatures. Then it's to the 70s we go Friday and Saturday, warming back up early next week, and then another cold front may get us back down into the 70s Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.